guys, so this happened. I have changed course yet again. Found myself rushing the bug, doing the repairs the incorrect way, all because I need more room in the garage. So that's where this comes in. Green bus is outside underneath the lean-to. Move this bus in here. I have bought all of the parts that I know of to get it on the road. Brake lines, brake shoes for the back, new pads for the front, the complete engine overhaul kit, minus the jugs. This one is a running engine, so I don't think that I need to do the jugs at the moment. So I'm going to fast track this bus. It's not going to be a restoration, it's going to be a roadstoration. Just get it on the road, get it driving under its own power, so I can move this out of the garage, have the green bus in the under the overhang where this one was, and this can be outside in the weather again. I did not order the canvas because if it's outside, I can leave the top down and it's not a big deal. So this is going to hopefully be done in a month or two. Parts should be arriving anytime now. First thing in order is to drop the engine, get that cleaned up. I'm gonna put everything into the sandblasting cabinet and sandblast all the tinware, clean it up, put the new gaskets and seals and all of that good stuff on. Refresh the engine, get it going. It runs now. I just rebuilt the car. Well, I didn't just rebuild it, but a couple months ago rebuilt the car, put it in the ultrasonic cleaner, all that goodness. So this is going to be fast tracked. I'm going to do the bare minimum that I need to do to be able to drive it on the road. And then as the years go on, I can do little repairs here and there as I'm driving it. So first repair was the long wall with the super nice license plates. As I'm standing in here, I see 1, 2, 3 giant mouse nests, so gonna need a lot of cleaning. We've got the little cot, fold-out bed here. Looks like that hinge over there is a little sticky. It has not come up as far as the other. Also, it looks like it might be bent, so also going to be redoing the pop-up top, or pop top, whatever you want to call it, camper top. I'm gonna re-fiberglass it, get it all nice and smooth, paint it, all that good stuff. So yeah, I want y'all to come along with me and let's get this bus on the road and drivable. So that way I can have some room in my garage and work on the bug the way that I want to. The body dolly is nice that it can go over top of the chassis, but it's also a pain in the neck when I've got very little room to work around it. So that way I can move the body over here in the middle of the garage, be able to work on it, have it nice, organized. It'll be better in the long run. That way I can focus on the bug and do it the correct way. And then after the bug's done, I'll bring the green bus in here and finish that up. I did get new parts for the green bus, metal repair parts. Won't be doing any metal repairs on this yet. This is just to get it on the road. So yeah, hopefully I'm gonna try to make this a 2-3 part video, probably hour or 2 long. Make them specials, video specials like everybody does on YouTube. Let's do that. So this is the intro for this bus. I will bring you in here and we'll take a look at it. All right, quick little overview, or rather quick little backstory. This bus sat in the woods underneath pine trees since October of '99. So 23 years in the woods, 20 years, 22 years, somewhere around in there. So the top was pretty gnarly. I don't know if you've watched the video, but on my page, there is a video of me power washing this for the first time in 23 years, 22 years, I think it was at the time. But surprisingly, it is not as bad as I thought it would be. Sadly, the gutters here on the back are rusted out. Of course, the beautiful bulge panel damage, of course. Same on the other side. Dog leg damage. And then you move to the inside. The door was off of it for the 20 some years that it sat in the woods. So sadly, this cabinet did not survive. I will be rebuilding all new wood. That's actually in pretty decent shape, so I'll leave that alone. I'm going to rebuild this as it falls apart. The fridge. Hopefully the fridge will work. It would be pretty cool to have that in here. The floor. I don't know how, but the floor survived. There was a thick layer of dirt underneath of this green carpet. When I first brought it home, I ripped all that out. Didn't really clean it up too well, but it was a extremely thick layer of dirt. It was actually mud. It was wet, I guess because of rain and stuff coming in. But I don't know how this floor has not rusted out. It's in really good shape. That is damaged all along the bottom. You can see where the cushion was getting some of the weather. The other side of it is not as bad. The long wall over there, you can see the license plates that I put on it. But other than the area just right here where the door was off, it's not horrible. Even the track wasn't bad. So I did get a new arm for the door and a new roller up top. I am afraid to shut the door because I don't know if this mechanism works or not. I hear stuff going on in there, but before I shut it all the way, I'm gonna pop this off and service it, lube it, grease it, all of that. So that way when I shut it, I know that it will open for me. So that way I don't have to go through that fight. The back bumper, it was on the ground, needs a little bit of tweaking to make it look okay again. I will be going to the junkyard here soon to grab the a whole new steering column because I need the turn signal housing and all of that stuff. So when I go, hopefully I can find another rear bumper and I can grab that. If not, I'll just try to hammer this one back into shape as best I can. Pop top canvas destroyed, and that other side is bent like I thought. If you look at this arm, how it is straight. Go to this side, and it is bent. So once I take this off, I'll have to bend those back into shape, make them nice again. The damage over here, a dent there, not a big deal. I have a new marker light. I have 2 new tail lights. This was the original door. It had a white door on it. That was actually for a earlier bay. It's bigger, so it didn't fit on here correctly. This one was inside. I don't know why they tried to change it out, but I think the original rusty color looks better than just a plain old white door being on it. So at the back here, this is for the green bus. I was using this as partial storage. You've seen, well, you might not have seen this. I don't know if I put the inside, let me get a light. I don't know if I put the inside in there in one of my videos or not. But here is the beautiful engine, the nice clean carb. When I had got it to run, the oil pressure sensor down there, it's spurting out oil all around it. There's a bunch of crap everywhere. There's no seal, so I'm gonna pop the engine out. Like I said, service it, get it all nice and new looking. New seals, new gaskets, all of the works. New distributor wires, or spark plug wires, distributor cap, rotor, all that good stuff. While this is out, I will try to pop the gas tank out. Maybe, I don't know. It depends on what comes out of the gas can, or what comes out of the gas tank when I can get it running for longer. So we'll see when that road comes. The back little door back here, it's not bad. You see, it's kind of dark still. Hopefully that light doesn't mess you up, but the seal around it is falling off, but I can glue that back on. That's where the spare tire would go when this cabinet is not in here. I don't know what, I guess it's just storage. Yeah, you hang up clothes, I guess. But she's not a bad bus at all. Sadly, she's pretty blown out around this. If I can get a seal to go around it, I won't worry about it now. I'll just put the door back on and call it good. I guess we'll see when we get to that section of repair. It is cracking there, so it'll need repair. Also, I didn't hit the top when I did the power washer, so it needs to come off, needs a good cleaning. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's still pine needles and crap. Who knows what is underneath of this, so hopefully within the next couple months we can have this on the road. The biggest issue is the floor. I would prefer not to do a full repair on this yet, mainly because I don't want to go buying a new floor, weld it in, and then after I go to fully restore this bus, there's other spots, mainly this cross beam, just like the other bus. It's pretty messed up. I don't want to start tearing into this and do a full restore like I've done on the other two. So I'm going to try to figure out a better way, or at least a way, to repair this just temporarily. Possibly just a sheet of metal. The main thing is I need somewhere for my gas pedal. And I need a whole new gas pedal. What is that contraption there? Huh. That's strange. Yeah, so this is a little bit different than the other bus. It does have a brake pedal, surprisingly. I didn't expect it. It's not much. I mean, I wouldn't drive it like this, but it's a brake pedal. What is that? Huh. Little knobs. I don't know. So I'll have to do some research on this bus. Hopefully the wiring is pretty intact. The guy that had it before me put some new crazy radio in it. I don't know. Looks like he did a number on that wiring. So hopefully it's not too messed up. I do get dash lights and all of that when the battery's in. It does have a headliner. It's not beautiful, but it is a headliner, so I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't take much to get this back on the road. Main thing is brakes and to make it drive, so as long as I have those, then we'll be doing okay. Sadly, it is an automatic. I would much prefer it to be a 5-speed, but 4-speed, whatever these are, I don't know. Manual transmission, there we go. I would prefer that, but it's an automatic. So let's go around and get inside. I also have the VW automatic emblem that goes on the lift gate here. And also rust. See what I mean? It's a little to be desired there. Sadly, I don't think they make this from what I've heard. I don't know if that's correct or not, but we will see. I'm just going to put some rust converter on this, slap it on there, call it good for now. The only time the weather will be on it is when the pop top is up. Also a pinhole, well, pinhole turned into a big hole. Starting there, it was just an insane amount of pine needles just caked in here, along with the mouse piss and everything draining down from up there. So blew that out. I do have the bunk mat inside. I think I showed it in one of my videos. I don't know which, but I did show the original folded bunk mat and it looks brand new. Sadly, this one has mousage on it. I don't know how the one that goes on this didn't have anything on it at all. It was spotless. Pretty cool. But these mouse houses have got to go. Yeah, see what I was saying about the pine needles? Still on it. So hopefully this isn't in too bad of shape. It seems pretty solid still, so I don't think the fiberglass has deteriorated too bad. But yeah, I don't think it'll be much to get this on the road. It won't be pretty, but it will be on the road, and that is all that I care about. I've got the title. It's already in my name. I just need to put, I'm gonna put antique tags on it. No inspection, go with a good way about it. Water tank. I'm actually afraid to open these doors. I can't open that one. The little thing is messed up. Sadly, I wish that cabinet wasn't so destroyed. But at the junkyard, there is one, so I'm going to try to grab that. If not, I'll just completely remake it out of the wood, or out of normal wood. It won't be this veneer stuff, but that's okay. So this won't match after this is built and that is built, but it's all good. The seat seems to be okay. Let's move this out of the way for the moment. Also, there's a shift. Yeah, there's a shifter. I don't know what that goes to. There was a 6-rib transmission in here, transaxle, whatever you want to call it. Here's the little table that goes on the damaged cabinet. But there was a 6-rib transmission in here. Oh, that's the first time opening that. No animals, that's good. But I sold the 6-rib. Actually, I traded the 6-rib for a transaxle for the green bus. I didn't want to have to do the modification for... I didn't want to have to do the modification to put the 6-rib in. It was not the correct... Ooh, bad lighting. It was not the correct nose cone on it that I needed, so traded it to a guy for a 3-rib that goes to the green bus. So, yeah. Sadly, no work in this video. I'm dead after moving the green one out of here and moving this one in. But I am excited. Once parts come in, I can start to put it back together, but I think tonight I'm going to come out and try to drop that engine. So with that, I will see y'all very soon with a hopefully better quality video. I'm still trying to learn all of the tricks for my GoPro to get a better quality video for you. The past videos, the GoPro just doesn't want to focus on the things that I need it to focus on. Anything up close, it's blurry. Everything in the background shows up perfectly fine. So I don't know if it's the wide angle or I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm gonna try to make better quality videos and more content in the videos for you. So thanks for hanging out. Short little video this week, but yeah, good things to come. So I will see you soon. If you have not already, subscribe. You definitely do not want to miss the transformation of this bus. So after this one is done, there will be work on the bug over there. And then after the bug is done, the green bus outside. So tag along and enjoy the videos to come.